Hey guys, it's Kevin. Alright, we're having man talk today. Alright, so guys only. Now look, today we're going to learn a little lesson about life, okay? And there's four things you need, well there's several things you need to know about life. First thing we're going to learn is about the cycle. Life is good, great, bad, worse. It goes just like that in that cycle. Good, great, bad, worse. I don't give a damn how good things are, great things are. It's going to bottom out. What you do is you look it in the face, and as you get older, you know, as you start living this thing called life, you stand there with open arms and say, come on with it, come on, give me all you got. You know, you can't have a testimony without a test. Remember that, fellas. You know, and only the toughest and the strong get through this thing. And the way you get through this thing, I've found, is one little secret. It's called humor. You got to have a sense of humor, because anger is a killer. Anger will kill you quicker than anything. It's a very subtle destroyer. It destroys your soul, your well-being, you know, how you look at people in the world, how you look at yourself in the mirror, you know. And if you get in little habits, you know, like I've learned how to laugh at myself. I'm in a very serious business. I'm in a very dangerous business, you know. But I've learned how to have humor. And in doing that, I've learned which gives me compassion, empathy, you know, and I let a lot of stuff go. And all that macho stuff and all of that, I'm going to tell you now, a lot of you people, you know, you guys know about like ring boys and all the boxing and MMA and all that other stuff I'm involved in. And yeah, we are in the violence business. I mean, that's really the core of the business, is violence. I'm around some of the meanest, toughest, most dangerous human beings you would ever imagine. You see them on TV and in the magazines and all that. When you standing up close to a 6'8", 400-pound fucker that can snap your neck with one hand, just take it like this and a little twist, like a pretzel, yeah, that's something to be afraid of. But if you step back and look at the man as he is, you'll find they're some of the most humble, sweetest, gentlest people in the world. Just don't mess with them. So the lesson to that is, man, a tough man always walks humble. A punk always walks tough. Check out the guys with all the macho and all of that BS, and then you hear about them getting, you know, shot, stabbed, knifed, doing in prison and all of that. You really that tough, huh? I know they're going to turn your ass out when you come back out here with your ass hanging out and all that stuff. You know, the toughest man in the world is the gentlest man in the world. You do not have to be macho to be tough, fellas. You know, you look at me, I'm an old man and all of that other stuff, but you see this right here? Yeah. I can do damage. Don't get it twisted now. I'm not somebody, you know, the reason why I like to do my man talk is I missed my son growing up. And this is just my way of trying to share things before my time is up, you know. There's things I never had a chance to share with my son. And the reason is I'm a builder. His mother's a destroyer. I like to build things. She likes to destroy things. And so I didn't want my son raised in a violent household. So I'm just trying to share things, you know, that I never had a chance to share with my son. And hopefully one day, you know, he'll look at the videos, or one day he'll forgive me, and he'll always know. And I've always told him, you know, I love him more than the air that I breathe. He's my life. He's my love. He's the love of my life. Literally my everything. And I had to miss him growing up because I did not want him raised in a violent household. So I had to miss out on it, you know. And I'm learning as I go along here in this thing called life. There's a lot of young men out there that, you know, the elders don't reach back and say, hey fellas, look at this, look at that, look at this. You make your own decisions. You know, you want a hard life? Have a hard life. I've had a hard life. You know, I've just learned how to make my life easier for me, and I just want to share a few things, you know, that maybe say, hey man, if I listen to this old buzzard, maybe I can bypass a lot of BS, you know. But you know, really, man, learn how to laugh at yourself. Life gets good, it gets great, it gets bad, and it gets worse. And I'm gonna tell you one more little secret. Life is only a puff of air and a heartbeat. You stop breathing, your heart starts beating, all your problems are over, man. Enjoy this thing. And as for like what people have to say, man, I've had people slander my company and all kinds of BS. But you know what? They watch their mouths because they respect my company. They look at, oh, they're violent, they're a bunch of yahoos and all that. No, man, no. We would never bother anybody. And here's your little lesson, you know. You never deal with anyone in violence unless they, you know, you fight fire with water. I would never fight a man with fire. I'm gonna smother your ass with water. That's how you take out fire. You kill it with water, you know. You drown the fucker with water. That's how you do it, okay? And you know what, fellas? Learn how to be yourself. Lighten up on yourself, you know. And you will find life is a lot more sweeter. It really, really is. The guys that with all the fancy clothes and the cars and all that BS, that's all it is BS. Fellas, people that got will not show, you know. They won't show. People that don't have try to put on the airs and put on the show and all that, and they ain't got schlitz, ain't got absolutely nothing. Now, I'm telling you, I've been around billionaires. You would think they were penniless, you know. I've been around guys, man, with hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. They make millions of dollars and broke because they're putting on a show. But the cat that got it all ain't showing nothing. And you want to be that cat. You want to be able to just work when you want to work, go where you want to go, when you feel like doing it, you know. But the real wealth, the real riches is well-being. Now let me show you where that is. That's here, right here. This right over here, from right around here. This is your well-being. That's the center of your universe, you know, and you want to always keep it peaceful. You don't want anyone to upset it. Let things roll. Just fall like Teflon. Just fall, slide right off of you. You'll live longer. You know, if you step on a man's Jordans, apologize sincerely. It takes a real man to say, I apologize. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. Now, if you're dealing with a male and you know, and he's up with the mean mugging, that's why God made elbows. You know, say, sir, I'm so sorry, and then just beat the, you know, like that here. If you want to get crazy. Oh yeah, you didn't know that, huh? Some little life tricks. You know, if a man walks up to you raising his hands and all of that, it's to do like that, or, you know, like that, you know, something like that. You don't want to go there. You always walk humble. Always be humble. Humble feet, you know. I walk with humble feet. Now let me explain that. Unfortunately, my feet are made of lead to stomp a mud hole in your ass if I have to. You never want to go there in life. And I'm gonna tell you, I associate with some of the most dangerous people, lethal people in the world, who are the most humble people in the world also, you know. So lighten up on yourself, learn how to laugh, you know. If it's great, it's going to get worse, okay? And then it's going to get good, and it's going to get better, and it's going to get good, it's going to get great, and it's going to get worse, you know. Keep your head up, you know. Keep God first really don't hurt either, you know. And you ain't got to be religious, but hey, I'm one of them guys, I feel there's a God, and it works for me. I'll stay in my little God fantasy world. It works, you know. But learn how to laugh. You'll be all right. It's good for your blood pressure. This is Kevin. I hope I didn't ramble too much, but this is Man Talk 2. You have a good day.